lights were low, the music slow, your shadow leaning into mine. We talked about 1,000 things, but none of them felt like time. You looked at me like you already knew what my heart was trying to say. I've been calling it a feeling, but love showed up that way. Forever started that night when your hand found mine. No promise spoken out loud, but every star aligned. I wasn't ready for always, but I was ready for you. I didn't plan my whole life. Forever started that night too. I'd loved before in smaller ways, in moments that couldn't stay. But this felt calm, this felt sure, like something built to last this way. You didn't rush me, didn't ask, just stayed right where you were. And something in my chest went quiet, like it finally felt secure. If love has many beginnings, this one felt like truth. Not the fire, but the flame that learns how to move. Forever started that night in the warmth of your eyes. I saw my future breathing there. No fear, no disguise. I stopped asking what if. I stopped running from sight. I found my home without a map. Forever started that night. Still feels like that night every time you're near. The lights were low, the music slow, your shadow leaning into mine. We talked about 1,000 things, but none of them felt like time. You looked at me like you already knew what my heart was trying to say. I've been calling it a feeling, but love showed up that way. Forever started that night when your hand found mine. No promise spoken out loud, but every star aligned. I wasn't ready for always, but I was ready for you. I didn't plan my whole life. Forever started that night too. loved before in smaller ways, in moments that couldn't stay. But this felt calm, this felt sure, like something built to last this way. You didn't rush me, didn't ask, you stayed right where you were. And something in my chest went quiet, like it finally felt secure. If love has many beginnings, this one felt like truth. Not the fire, but the flame that learns how to move. Forever started that night, in the warmth of your eyes. I saw my future breathing there, no fear, no disguise. I stopped asking what if, I stopped running from sight. I found my home without a map. Forever started that night. Still feels like that night. Every time you're near. The lights were low, the music slow, your shadow leaning into mine. We talked about 1,000 things, but none of them felt like time. You looked at me like you already knew what my heart was trying to say. I've been calling it a feeling, but love showed up that way. Forever started that night, when your hand found mine. No promise spoken out loud, but every star aligned. I wasn't ready for always, but I was ready for you. I didn't plan my whole life. Forever started that night too. I loved before in smaller ways, in moments that couldn't stay. But this felt calm, this felt sure, like something built to last this way. You didn't rush me, didn't ask, just stayed right where you were. And something in my chest went quiet, like it finally felt secure. If love has many beginnings, this one felt like truth. Not the fire, but the flame that learns how to move. Forever started that night, in the warmth of your eyes. I saw my future breathing there, no fear, no disguise. I stopped asking what if, I stopped running from sight. I found my home without a map. Forever Forever started that night. Still feels like that night every time you're near. The lights were low, the music slow, your shadow leaning into mine. We talked about 1,000 things, but none of them felt like time. You looked at me like you already knew what my heart was trying to say. I've been calling it a feeling, but love showed up that way. Forever started that night when your hand found mine. No promise spoken out loud, but every star aligned. I wasn't ready for always, but I was ready for you. I didn't plan my whole life. Forever started that night too. I'd loved before in smaller ways, in moments that couldn't stay. But this felt calm, this felt sure, like something built to last this way. You didn't rush me, didn't ask, just stayed right where you were. And something in my chest went quiet, like it finally felt secure. If love has many beginnings, this one felt like truth. Not the fire, but the flame that learns how to move. Forever started that night in the warmth of your eyes. I saw my future breathing there. No fear, no disguise. I stopped asking what if, I stopped running from sight. I found my home without a map. Forever started that night. Forever started that night. In the warmth of your eyes, I saw my future breathing there. No fear, no disguise. I stopped asking what if, I stopped running from sight. I found my home without a map. Forever started that night. Still feels like that night. Every time you're